Hulk Logan out here in the chat typing out a Melee player's name. I know you're better than that, bro. I know you know my tag. I know you know my tag. I know you're not messing that stuff up, Hulk Logan. I'm watching you, bro. Hi, Big Red. It's me. Hello, it's me. Diddy, I think, is one. Hulk Logan, you're a white guy. Diddy's one of the characters who I think does really good against the Shotos, especially like for the not top tiers, because Diddy's whole thing is like staying away. But it's also scary because Diddy's a weird, like he's technically a fast faller and he's really light. So getting caught in combos is gonna suck. And I don't. Banana might actually be trickier against Shotos just because the side B, like weird lower half invulnerability or whatever that is. So this might be harder, but I mean, we'll have to see how it goes.
Great parry to get himself a combo here.
And Hulk Logan being banned from the chat as we speak. That's a shame. It's a shame. Bang's whole thing is he's he's in their neutral type of video. He's one of like the readers, so he catches on to habits. And Smirk is what they call a pusher, where he just like has all these, doesn't give a lot of respect to a lot of options. He's gonna throw out these hitboxes and throw out these moves that really just are hard to deal with, and with Ken he can really do that. Just why he's had such dominance recently. Bang is one of the players who's, I think he's like one of the best, if not the best player in the state. But he's kind of coming back from his off season playing football. And he had a really good weekend at Smashdown. I saw he got third there, losing to Best Nice, who got second, so it's fine. But he's still kind of coming back into it. And the Shotos are weird. I'm not sure how much he's played Smirk recently. Bang and Diddy are both really good on ledge, though. And here's kind of where you're seeing a lot of his mix-ups. That had to be a misinput. I'm calling it. And here's some of those. Yeah, here's some of those. Here comes the Smirk combos. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure if that was. I'm not sure if that was a mix-up on Shoot. Or not Shoot, Smirk. But I think that was good DF from Bang. So good at getting out of that. That's huge. I didn't know you could get out of that. And it just does it again.
Throwing it out neutral. Ends up paying out this time. And now a full stock ahead.
I think a lot of what game one is going to be for Bang is kind of figuring out what the Shotos can do against them, or saying Shotos, what Ken can do against them. He might have been ready for the Terry, because I know Smirk's been going Terry a lot against Diddy's. He went Terry against Logic. Genesis, Genesis I think it was. But Bang is Bang. He's very comfortable and cool, and it can really shift momentum very well. And so I wouldn't be surprised if he brought this back. But this also might just be a game one of like learning more.
Yeah, precisely.
He's definitely one of the best adapters. Ooh, that was good.
Impressive
that was a really
option.
good focus from Smirk avoiding that. Diddy doesn't have any multi-aerials, so he can't fight that.
Missing both the confirms on the banana and getting punished for it.
That's tough.
That will be game one.
But I think Bang now knows some more stuff. I now know that you can get out of the, what was it, up smash to up B, whatever that was? I'm not sure if he messed it up, but at least that's fun, And we're gonna go probably I'm gonna say probably a big stage. So Diddy can hold lots of ground. Town or Callus at town. Also the big blast zone, so he dies later.
Yep.
Diddy kills late no matter what, so the more, I feel like for Bang, the more stage he can control, the better. Because Diddy's whole reason Diddy's good is neutral. His neutral is amazing, and Bang's neutral is amazing. So his whole thing is basically living as long as he can, winning as many exchanges as he can, and he'll get the kill eventually. It's going to take him a while anyways.
Precisely.
Up air looks so weird. Just like gives you the toes. Ooh, that was clean. I like that up air a lot. Clean mix-ups. I know Bang has been comfortable on Town and City ever since Smash 4, so this is definitely a good comfort pick for him too.
Absolutely.
And he is very smart about extending his combos a lot. Like you saw him kind of take him around the stage. Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh! Let's go, the taunt. That was that was risky for Smirk. I understand why he did it though, because if you hit Diddy out of his barrel, he's gone. But Bang, if you notice that, Bang pulled his barrels away to avoid the nair. And smacks him. That was just nothing. So that's really, it's a good attempt for Smirk, but Bang's just ready for it. We'll see if Smirk can. That was weird side B. That was really weird side B. I'm tripping out by that. Let's see if Smirk can do some kind of adapt, kind of get some of his confirms off and bring this back up. If not, Bangs is very good at getting what people usually say is extra credit, extending his leads, and it's really hard to approach Diddy when you're in a state like this where I'm not sure how good Ken is approaching. But when you have to approach a character like Diddy, it's going to be very tough. He's really good with the focuses though, so finally gets that stock off because the focus off stage is really helpful, especially against Diddy. But I'm ready for Bang to go off there with the side B. Anyways, he's taking that stock, so he's going to keep this lead up. He's definitely kind of figured out a lot of Smirk's habits and a lot of his approaches, which is why he's able to hold this lead so much. You gotta go. Oh yeah. I'll just. There we go. I'll switch over. But yeah, so kind of approaching as Diddy and approaching against Diddy is like the one side where he becomes almost like a top tier, like he's really strong. And Bang, especially this late in the game and after the game one, is where he starts picking up on a lot of the habits, a lot of Smirk's patterns. So Smirk is doing a good job of changing things up right now. Really good confirm right there. Gonna bring it back. He's gonna have to pull out something really good out of his out of the pocket. One really good confirm, but if Bang can just kind of keep doing its thing, it's gonna be a game. This is gonna be game. Bang's game. I can talk. But here is, I think we'll eventually, I'm really interested in the focus off stage because there's really not a lot that Diddy's single moves can do. But Diddy has banana and has side B, which is going to beat through. So I'm waiting for one of them to come out. Oh, he missed the back air, but that's fine. Bang's definitely, I think this is Bang's game pretty. Oh, what? Did you just come through? That was interesting. Smirk with a lot of rage might be able to snack this, but this side B honestly might even. Oh, what? Oh, I see he's going for something cute there. Bang's trying to style it there. Wait, what? Oh, he missed that. Missed the up smash. This is actually scary. Smirk might be able to steal stock right here. Is this gonna kill? No. And the up tilt, just waiting. Sitting there waiting, knowing Smirk's gonna do something. Good patience from Bang. That was actually coming back. Hilarious enough. I wonder if we're gonna see Smirk go Terry. I think the reason he likes Terry more against Diddy is probably just being able to pull more off of the exchange, kind of making each hit count more. I think Terry might trade a little bit better too. I'm not sure. Terry's a weird one for me. Definitely don't know a lot about him. That might be the same for Bang too. But he's gonna stick it out with Ken. I think he just needs to keep mixing it up like he was. He was doing that the second stock. If he can kind of keep his patterns as what's a good word for it? As long as he can keep changing up his patterns, that's the best way to fight Bang. If he can really get his combos off, because of that, he can definitely take this. Can definitely out-kill powers Biddy bomb.
I agree there. Last time I watched them play, though, Bang's banana work was carrying him through. A lot of banana setups from him, as you see right there.
I think that game one, again, like I was saying, I really think it was Bang's learning moment to kind of like readjust the Ken and everything like that, readjust the patterns.
Yep.
It's even one of the things where Bang doesn't really have to fight characters. He just fights. He fights the players. And you can already see he's on a tear there. But Smirk definitely can out-damage him for sure.
Absolutely.
And he's going to have to win as many exchanges as he can. He's really got to pull off every single combo to perfection, basically, to take this from Bang.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is you can't drop a punish against Bang because he will make you pay for it. He is a...
That was a really close up B.
Yeah.
I was clenching my cheeks right there.
Smirk will just throw those out sometimes, especially near the ledge. He'll just throw them out.
Kind of going up. I want to keep quoting Bang's neutral table because I think the videos are amazing. You guys should definitely go check some of them out, especially the one where they talk about playstyle triangles. I keep mentioning kind of reader, pusher, patience is like the playstyles they're talking about. Bang is definitely kind of a patience reader. And Smirk's definitely a pusher. And this is one of those moments they're talking about. You have to have a little bit of all three because it's a rock, paper, scissors thing where the reader aspect really starts kind of dominating the pushers because they can start figuring out what they're doing, all of their habits. And it really comes down to Smirk's got to start playing a little bit more patient and waiting for, which is kind of awkward as Ken too, because I feel like Ken's one of the more one-sided characters.
He's
very, very strong and very, very terrifying.
But he's very black and white. Is the big thing. He's very linear. You know what he's going to go for when he down tilts. You know what he's going to go for off of side B. It's a matter of whether or not, if you get those hits, you're going to do big damage and kill. But with a player like Bang, he's very attentive to his opponent's habits and what they want.
And even when we get down to the characters, like Diddy's kind of anti-approach game and his patience game is very, very strong. It's definitely the strongest aspect, I think. While Ken really only has like a Shoryuken, which is kind of it. But at least he's able to get that stock off. And he has a lead right now. So he's definitely doing good of kind of slowing his game down a little bit as much as he can with the character. And getting the early kills.
I think the biggest thing, too, is Smirk needs to watch himself off stage because...
Which he's been doing a good job with focus, but he's still getting thrown off. He's getting thrown off stage too much, where he's taking too much damage. And that's where Bang keeps his advantage up. But if he can at least get the stock off or get a lot of percent and steal this game
I mean,
away,
he's got 43. I would say a couple more hits, and he'll be well past the kill percentage for the true Shoryu.
Okay, so that's nice to know. Banana doesn't go through the Shoryuken, or at least it goes high enough where it doesn't. I think if it's on the ground, he can probably just Tatsumaki through it. But
yep, there's the up
that's
smash.
a good thing to know about, because that was a worry. That was a big worry for me. How it interacted with Banana.
Oh, here
Smirk
we go.
pull off his combo, Bang able to get out, but he's in the corner, so
good
Smirk's
DI
definitely
out.
got to hold him. He's got to hold him here.
Oh, slips on the banana. That was almost a Shoryuken. That was
that up.
really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Banana's back out. It looked like Smirk was trying to grab it, kind of keep it from him, but mistimed it. Now Bang's the one taking control of the patience game.
Starting to catch up with it.
Yeah, he's,
We're going for it off. That's
it. That's it.
That's
yeah.
it. Didn't get the tech. He went for it. He went for it all right there.
You got to tech.
Bang's smiling too. He wants to get some style.
He knows. He knows. He won't miss that tech again, I promise you that.
Yeah, probably not. I think we'll definitely see the Diddy again.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're going to go back to a big stage, or not. I lied.
I'm wondering if he's trying to take away the patience game from Smirk, because he didn't really pull away until he started playing patiently.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if Bang's trying to be a little bit more in his face this game.
He definitely is a little bit. He kind of wants to pull off the... Because against Ken, you really have to start out damaging him as you can. And Diddy doesn't get a lot of damage off, so he's trying to get as much as he can when he can. So definitely right there. He's definitely trying to get a little bit more aggressive. Because Bang can. He definitely can get aggressive on you. He's very more centered around being kind of sit back, learning what you do and how to fight it. But he definitely has the ability to go in, especially when I think his Falco has definitely helped him with that, because Falco is definitely a combo, a lot more aggressive in a sense.
He definitely capitalizes a lot on his openings. He tries to get the most out of each opening that he does get. He's very calculated in that sense, but that's what I was talking about. You have to watch yourself off stage. He will go for the down airs. And he hits them very consistently.
That's one of the things of Bang. He's catching on to where he now knows what Smirk wants to do almost in every situation, which is scary about letting Bang get to game 4, game 5, stuff like that.
There's that haymaker, Shoryuken. There's another one.
So Smirk is up 2-0, or 2-1. Just kidding. And he's got to try to finish this off as quick as he can.
That was almost another down air. I don't know if you saw that, but the down air was about
I
to
saw
come
it.
out.
I was waiting for it. I was going to work out. But now we're in a spot of, again, where Diddy shines is...
Well, he's playing from a lead now. He doesn't. There it is again. Smirk's got to stop doing the Tatsumagi so low.
And here's a taunt. That taunt's so infuriating because that noise is just awful.
I love it so much. Just taunting in neutral. Bang's feeling himself.
He's doing it all the time. That's funny.
Bang is feeling himself. This is a scary spot. Oh,
what are you doing?
No.
Okay. Good. I was going to say, Smirk, you better kill him now.
Yeah,
you
Bang,
better kill him now.
This is a scary spot to be in because Bang is feeling himself, and that's not where you want to be against him.
I really like that fair after the focus means he's waiting for it. He's doing he's all right now. He's doing these things that don't do a lot, but it shows Smirk is like I know what to do now.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm showing you that I know how to beat whatever.
Even down to his shielding habits. He just.
Oh my God!
He just got hit twice by the monkey flip.
He's getting clapped right now.
Yep. This is what I mean.
Smirk's got to turn this around.
Oh, he waited out the air dodge. I know.
I heard him talking about this earlier. I'm gonna down tilt, up taunt, down tilt, up smash. I thought he was gonna die right there.
Oh.
Bang's just playing around right now.
Yeah,
you can see it.
He's playing with this.
And you can see it's getting to Smirk too.
Well, and this is where experience comes into play too. I mean, Bang being a veteran player that he is, Smirk being a younger player. Yep, that's dead.
Okay, Smirk kind of is like, okay, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. But Bang's still able to get it. He's able to play around too much. Even if he doesn't win with it,
yeah.
he's able to pull it off and get the win after it.
Well, and that's mind games too. You got to think about it, because if I'm Smirk in that situation, I'm like, God, he's so fucking.
You're literally just in there. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, it's like one of those I'm not touching you kind of things, and then
because competitive. That's the whole thing of like. Competitive nature is very serious.
Yeah.
Especially with these two, like at this late in the game, you're playing for money now.
Well, and a thing I've noticed about
shut up.
Smirk's persona every time I see him play is you don't see this kid smile. You see Bang smile, laugh, have a good time.
Smirk is weird. He's so weird, but when he plays, he doesn't smile. It's hilarious. Like, I want to see Smirk start doing this stuff too, but like, I know Bang definitely knows he can get him on tilt, which is kind of what it's at now.
I think the biggest thing here is it's just confidence from Bang. He knows.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Bang has. Shoes confirmed this. Bang has the best mental game in the state. And when he can get away with doing stuff like that, it's scary.
That's the thing. He doesn't care because he knows what he has to do to win, and he's going to do those things to win.
Yeah. Which is why Bang is so able to perform so well with the characters not top tier. Granted, Diddy's viable and Diddy can do some work, but like, Bang stuff. But Smirk answering back, he's definitely like, that's not funny.
Yeah.
We're getting this.
Games are over now.
Yeah.
Now we're playing for real. We'll see
so
how
it definitely could go either way.
We'll see how Bang plays this one from behind.
Yeah.
That's a scary spot to be because Ken just dishes out the damage so fast.
It ultimately comes down to Bang might have got himself into cockiness, kind of a trap of being too cocky, being a little bit too loose with it all.
Just playing with his food too much.
How much Smirk is going to let it kind of all affect him. Which right now, it's not. He's letting it. He's like, nah, that's not funny. I'm going to clap your cheeks in there.
But then again, this could just be another mind game.
That's true.
It seems like Bang's letting him get away with a lot.
Get the confidence back up and then tear it down once you.
Exactly.
Because Bang's definitely not.
The worst feeling coming down from a, however many stock lead, and then all of a sudden it's even.
Ooh, that was good chase from Smirk. He's got a
foot to the face.
Smirk has to close the stock out before Bang does, or else Bang's gonna have more time.
Yep.
That's the whole thing. Is you don't want Bang having time.
It seems like Bang's kind of struggling to kill.
Oh, for sure.
Right now, and I mean, that's due to his character. You have to have the setups to kill with Diddy. He can't just kill off of the stray back error. Or
good
like
patience from Smirk. He's definitely he's kind of slowing it down more.
There it is.
Still able to get. Bang's still able to just smack him. But
ooh, just goes
that
up
was
and
good.
Gives him the feet. Just sends him packing.
This is looking really good for Smirk right now. He's definitely got the composure again. And now Bang can do it. Bang might do it.
It's not unheard of for sure. And this is winners, so I mean, whoever loses here will still have another chance.
We'll see him again. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I mean, this is number 2 and number 3 seeded on.
And this is Bang coming off of last weekend too, placing 3rd at the major that we had.
Yeah.
I believe he lost to Bestness.
Bestness, I think he lost to someone earlier on.
Yeah, he lost.
He got sent to losers early. I think Mello. No, Mello. I don't know who it was, but
yeah.
He still got 3rd.
I mean, still taking 3rd at a tournament with you know, I mean, it was a pretty stacked tournament. So.
But Bang's definitely starting to bring it back a little bit. Smirk is gonna have to get, if he can get the stock now, or at least get him to high percent by the time. If Bang's gonna take the stock, Smirk's gotta get him to like kill percent, so that Bang's really gotta work for it.
I mean,
if he's sitting at what he is now, it's only like 3 interactions to where it's even again, and then.
Yeah, the biggest thing here is that Ken does kill ridiculously early.
I was hoping Smirk would do a little bit more when he was in the corner there.
Oh, nice.
But Bang's able to get out, but he's getting him back out there.
I was going to say, he didn't have a jump there. But makes
Bang's
it back to stage.
Backstage, yeah.
Gets Banana going. Okay.
He's also not
coming out.
Bang's not afraid to go back to the other corner if it means getting his Banana out, because that's Diddy's tool. That's the thing. Really good play right there.
Very nice.
Super good cross up, throwing the Banana down, landing with the up smash.
Oh.
And there's the taunt. He's going to bring this stuff back. He's like, he's not at kill percent. He is kill percent, but he's not dead yet, and he's got enough time.
He knows. Diddy has the maneuverability, but not when he just runs headfirst into a Shoryuken.
And Smirk popping off with that one. He is happy about that read. He is not going to let Bang get away with that.
No.
And Jason out here.
Bro, that head looks good on him, does it not?
I don't like you walking like that. I'm gonna remember that for longer than I want to. I'm not happy about that.
That was quite the set. I think Bang was having a little too much fun there.
He was, and Smirk was able to turn it off. He was able to like.
Nah, Smirk.
You definitely saw it get to him game 2, or even game 4 too. But game 5, Smirk was able to like.
Yeah, he just shut it down. He was over it.
Eventually, he was like, "I'm not gonna let you beat me like that."
No.
No, you're not. You're not getting away with that.